Karen Pittman fiercely criticized Meghan Markle at the Morning Show FYC event. The moment left the audience in stunned silence as Pittman, acclaimed for her role in Apple TV Plus' hit series The Morning Show, took the stage at the Emmy For Your Consideration event. No one anticipated the verbal onslaught that was about to occur. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Pittman, known for her powerful performances and commanding presence, began her speech with what seemed to be a routine reflection on her experience working on the show. Then, in a shocking twist, she focused on a high-profile guest in the audience, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. "When I signed on to this project, I knew it was going to be a wild ride," Pittman began, her voice carrying a subtle edge. "But I have to say, nothing could have prepared me for the drama that has unfolded off-screen." She paused, building tension. "And I'm not talking about the show's narrative," she continued, her eyes locking onto Meghan's. "No, the real fireworks have been happening in the real world, haven't they, Meghan?" The audience gasped collectively, all eyes on the Duchess, who sat uncomfortably in her seat. Pittman's words were sharp. "You talk a lot about the struggles of royal life, the toxic environment, the lack of support. But let me tell you something, honey. You have no idea what real adversity looks like." She paused, her gaze sweeping the room. "These women on this stage know what it means to fight for their place, to claw their way to the top in an industry stacked against us at every turn. You think a few paparazzi and some palace drama is tough? Try dealing with systemic racism and sexism every single day." Meghan's face flushed as Pittman's words hit hard. "And let's not forget the platform you've been given, the opportunities handed to you on a silver platter. Do you know how many of us would kill for a fraction of the attention and resources you've been afforded?" Pittman's voice rose, raw emotion palpable. "So don't you dare come in here, Meghan, and try to lecture us about the struggles of being a woman in the public eye. You have no idea what it's like to walk in our shoes." Pittman shook her head, a mix of anger and disbelief on her face. The audience sat in stunned silence as her scathing rebuke echoed through the room. Meghan, visibly shaken, shifted uncomfortably in her seat, eyes downcast. Pittman's final words hung in the air, a mic drop moment that left everyone reeling. If you want to know what real courage and resilience look like, take a long, hard look at the women on this stage. Because we are the ones who have truly earned the right to tell our stories. With that, Pittman stepped away from the podium, head held high, leaving Meghan and the audience to grapple with the weight of her words. The moment would undoubtedly reverberate through the industry for weeks to come, a stark reminder that in the world of entertainment, the true heroes are the ones who have fought tooth and nail for their place in the spotlight.